news? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another stream. Now I'm gonna back the camera off a little bit here. Yeah, that's fine. Hope you're all having just a wonderful day, and just like usual, on the subscriber run on Tuesday, we are gonna log Skyrim, and then you can go ahead and whisper. Whispering this character, it's not gonna help you. So, I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna get ready to log in on Skyrim, and the invitations go as followed. First come, first serve. If you can get in, good. If you don't, well, maybe try again next week. I'm just gonna take the first person to whisper me. I'm gonna make a good raiding group, and we'll take it from there. So yeah, let's go. Time to log in. And let's see my whisper window absolutely explode. Or not. That would suck, but there we go. Alright. So I'm gonna hurry up and make sure that I can grab most of these people, because they're all waiting. 6.1 Fury Warrior, there we go. 6.2 TTW. I do have Tim in my group, he is probably coming back. If not, then we'll kick him. 5.7 TTW Mage, 6.2 Enhancement, 6k Demo. That's really good. 6k Red, I will take the Red. 6k Fury Warrior, we do have another Fury Warrior spot. Can I get Invite Warrior DPS 6.2? 1 Warrior, 2 Warrior, not yet Varrock. We'll see. Wicked Crow here, Frost DK, Papucha 6.1. Yeah, we do have the haste, but we'll take 1 DK. We'll see. 6.4 Warrior on Kimi. We do have 2 Warriors for now. Yeah, like it goes that fast. That's a lot of Warriors whispering me. 6.1 Rogue, 6.4 Doomy. I like it. Let's get it. 6k Warrior, 6.3 Warrior, 6.1 Rogue. I already got that man in. Marksman Hunter 6.1. Let's change up the visuals. Can we swim here? I doubt we can, but this is gonna be a nice teaser for our variety night. No message in Discord yet though. Notifications. Ah, how weird. Yeah, there's no message in Discord. I guess we'll do at everyone we live. How about that? There we go, it's scuffed, but it's all I got. Hey, Modin and Seraphisen, Nino, Deepcom, Goladen. Of course we can do it, mate. We've got 5.9k Feral Tank. That is good, we're gonna need a tank. Let's see, we are gonna inspect people, just a minute. If you get a Blood DK or Frost DK with tank, I can remove talent for AP. I got Frost DK, yes. Trolljar 6.2 Hunter, we'll take him, and I think for now this is fine. I'm gonna stop right here with Depression 6.4 Hunter. If you give me a few minutes to get me a few inspections going, I'll be able to tell you guys what spots I have left. I have a lot of healer spots left, that's for sure. Let's start with the Demonology Warlock. Group 1, 2, 3, inspect please. There we go. So let's start with the Demo Warlock. Now, he is gemmed enchanted. And while I'm inspecting people, this is gonna be rapid fire, right? There might be some things that I oversee. There might be some gems that aren't, you know, min-maxed. That's fine. As long as he's got the right meta, as long as he's got... Oh, nice. We big. As long as he got the right talent tree, you know, I'm fine with it, and he does. So let's move him into our first range DPS spot. Is it already full? Not yet, not yet. I'm 6th Pog. Yeah, congrats. Do you need a 6.2 Frost DK? I do already have a Frost DK. Let's take a look at the warriors. If they're properly gemmed enchanted, there will not be any warrior slots. I do still see a lot of warrior slots. A lot of people whispering me about warrior spot. Ooh, he's got Shadowmourne. No scope! Re! Of course, that's a throwing weapon. It doesn't have a scope. No cloak, no cloak enchant right here. Flex Weave Underlay. 23 agility. Cost like 20 gold from engineering. There we go. Just tell him that. That 10 to all stats is in the wrong spot. You're much better off getting a higher socket bonus with 10 to all stats. 6.4 Doomkin. Yeah, we do have 1 Boomkin already, but I'll check the invites in a bit, guys. Gotta do one thing at a time. I will take him. I don't think his talents can be that messed up. I would suggest Piercing Howl over a point in Unbridled Wrath or Commanding Presence. Piercing Howl is pretty good. You do have Heroic Fury. Yes, this is all fine. Alright, let's move him into a melee DPS group. And I'll pull out group 7 and 8. So you guys can see those as well as 6. Yeah, it's all fine. Alright, checking the second warrior. Hey guys, how you doing? Joxys, Irakli. Hope you both having just a wonderful day, of course. No engineering on this warrior. Alright. Yeah, got DBWs, got the Shadow's Edge. It's all properly gemmed enchanted. I am missing the professions. I don't think this man or this woman has professions, which is kind of a shame. It also doesn't have a scope on his gun. You are gonna want to get some professions. Those stats bonuses are really good. Yeah, but it's a good character. We'll take it. For sure. Let's move him into the melee group. Hey, Abi, I'm Depression, the Boomy in your raid. Oh, nice. Let's take a look at the Boomy. Let's see. Engineering, really good. Yeah, Spirit on the legs, that's really good. Spirit crit gem, not the biggest fan of it, but like I said at the start, 1 gem, it's whatever. No need to be such a pedantic person. Yeah, you don't have Force of Nature. I would personally take a point out of Nature's Reach and put it into Force of Nature. But it does seem fine. You've got a lot of the stuff that is necessary. Let's move you over. You got Typhoon, that's the biggest part. Let's take a look at our off tank here, most likely. We did have him in the raid before. I know that he's good enough. I think his gear isn't worse than last time, you know. It's probably better, so it's all good, man. I would highly advise you to get the EOF cloak. That cloak stacks with your bear form, so you're gonna get like 370% on that 700 armor, which is like almost 2k armor. It's a stupid amount of armor from a cloak. So yeah, you're fine. I'm gonna move you into group 8 with me. There we go. Let's take a look at the Frost Decay. Yeah, engineering, love to see that. Nitros, yeah. Razor Ice on the main hand, Fallen Crusade on the off hand, good stuff. Yeah, it's all good, man. Yep, Killing Spree, or Killing Machine rather, Bloodcake Blade. It's looking like a fine Frost Decay for sure. And we also have Suka, the enhancement. Let's see here. I'll fix gem now. I forgot the spirit gives spell power, that's why I used it. Yeah, but it's better to just go for 23 spell power. You'll get more spell power like that, and you don't need that much crit. You only need 40.2%. And your Starfire is gonna be crit capped, which is ridiculous. So, yeah, you know, it's all good though. Suka did tell me that he wanted to swap the improved Wind Fury totem if there was melee haste, which there is. So I'm sure he'll figure that out. The rest of it seems fine. Let's take a look at the rogue. I think we're fine with 1 rogue today if he is combat. Yes, he is. Because we do have 3 hunters. I made an oopsie. I forgot that Tim was also probably going to be on the hunter there. Now I don't reserve spots for anyone except for Tim. And maybe, you know, like Sukebi. Like he's been helping me a lot with Loot Master, so... yeah, that's kind of nice, you know, they help me lead. If someone helps me lead, I'll reserve spot, but yeah. That's only like 2-3 spots. You got the scope, you got the right build right here. It's all good. I'll slot you into the melee group right there. We do have 2 Dranais in the melee, which is awesome. Let's take a look at the mages. What enchants do you recommend for Red Palla? I can start doing ICC alt runs, so I'm wondering. Zerking, of course. Besides that, just a lot of strength. As much strength as you can get. That's what you want to get. Taking a look at Dedasin. Yes, it is gemmed enchanted. That trinket, it hurts, man. It does. It's not good. Let's see if we can get you something else. Phylactery would be nice. Alright, tailoring. Yep. Yeah, tailoring and something else. Maybe enchanting? Nah, I don't know what your second profession is, but you got at least one of them. A really important one as well. It's standard TTW build. Nothing to complain about, man. It's all good. Oh shit, he's got my hat! Oh shit, he's got my mage's hat. I love it. Yeah, that's good comp. Haste and crit trinket. It's gonna help you out with your stats a lot. He's got the engineering. I love it. And enchanting. So he's got 2 professions. All good. That tells me a lot about the character. If I see that somebody has 2 professions. It instantly tells me this man has put effort into his character. And he knows what he wants from those profession stats as well. This is very important. Yeah, it's a good mage. Let's move him in. Pow! Get you in here, man. Lemior. I will never be able to pronounce his name properly. And I am sorry. No engineering, still. Bad boy. Yeah, it's good. You're lacking the engineering. You got the jewel crafting. I'm figuring you have mining or something besides that. Improved lay on hands. Love it. Yeah, this will also be provided by the boomkin, so it's not that big of a deal if you don't have it. I like it. It's good. Let's move him in there. Get the tanks involved in the melee group. And we only have the hunters left to check. So let's check the hunters, but considering this is transmogged, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Yeah, no engineering, sadly. Tailoring. There's one of the professions, and I don't know what the other profession is, but it's alright. It's a good character. Yes. Yes. Oh man, not a lot to complain about today. What is this? What, you guys actually got good? Engineering, yep. Jewel crafting, Dios mio, that's awesome. Yeah, he's got the right stuff, man. It's all gemmed, enchanted, got the right meta gem as well. Wow, we're making a difference. I've only seen Relentless Earthsiege Diamond so far, so that is really good. Alright, let's move the people. We'll have Tim be the 4th misdirection instead of a 2nd rogue today. That's kind of my bad, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna remove any of the hunters. That would make me feel bad. Alright. We are gonna need a Shadow Priest. We're gonna need just about every single healer in the Book of Healing. So let's take a look at the whispers. You can go ahead and start whispering me right now. And I'll get your invites in. How much hit rating does a combat rogue need? 8%. Yes. 42 crit on rate without buffed or buffed on rate for Boomy? Yeah, it sounds good. How long have you not smoked? Since last week, Monday. Since the 15th of June. And I've been going pretty hard on it, like, I feel pretty good about it. Alright, let's see. It's me, Mala, a 5.8 restoration shaman. I need healers. Let's get you involved, man. Draenei, Fury Warrior. I'm so sorry, Kimi. I already filled up my warrior slots. I don't want more than 2. Unless we really can't find the rest of the people. Let's see here. 5.9 Disco Priest. We have a 5.4 Unholy Decay. Let's see here. Warrior DPS, Varrox. Yeah, same thing. 5.7 Shadow Priest. I do want that. 5.3 Feral DPS. I do already have a Feral Tank. Kalardor. Let me see. I'll need some Shadow Priests. I don't want to invite you just right now, Feral Druid, but maybe in the future, like near future. Unholy 6k. I just filled up my Unholy slot. 6k Shadow Priest. I do want a Shadow Priest. 6.4 Doomy. Yeah, we can use another Doomy. For sure, 2 Doomkins. There's nothing wrong about that. Alright, so 5 slots. I have 5 more slots. What's something that I absolutely need? I need another Retribution Paladin. 5.7k. I need healers as well. I need all the healers. Please invite Corolax and replace me. He's a really good Assassination Rogue. Yeah, I guess we can do that. We'll swap the Hunter for the Assassin. It's kind of... Yeah, no, hold on. If he whispers me before any other rogue, sure. Red Balla 5.8, yes. 6.4 Boomy, 6.3 Ardruid. We are gonna need heals. We are also gonna need the red. He's probably gonna have to be a restoration druid considering the amount of doomies that I already have. Red 6k, I just filled up the last red slot horn, I'm really sorry. Kata says, invite again please. I'm the disco priest that you invited. Yeah, good stuff, we'll need him. Red 6k, wish me luck with the bugged Algalon, and hello to everyone watching the stream. Well, good luck, mate. Red 3, 6k, just filled it up. Do you need 6.1k red? Nope. Nope. Can restore druid or boomy? Yes. 6.2 assassination rogue, there he is. Alright, Enroy, I got your friend in the right way, not the cheesy way where you know, reserve a spot for him. Retribution Paladin, Fury Warriors, no. 6k demo log, I won't need that. Full of rogues, yes. Yes, just like by 5 whispers, mate. Alright, let's take a look at these people. That's a lot of people right here. Alright, Enroy. Thanks for coming. I got your rogue buddy. Alright. Group 6-7, inspect please. This is very, very useless. We're gonna have to move them to group 5 so I can click them in my grid. Because I am pretty bad at games. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, I'm 6.1 red, I whispered a million times. Well, like I said, at the start I take some invites and then I stop invites. And then I'll like wait a little bit, do the inspections, and then I will do the invites from that point. So if you whisper me in between while I'm doing inspections and the next wave of invites, yeah, I'm sorry, but it's just not gonna work. This DK is not jammed, not enchanted. Get the fuck out of my raid with this PvP, man. Like, oh my god. No. I cannot ask people to be gemmed and enchanted and then take you, okay? There's a lot of work you have to do in this character, or a lot of work. You don't even have to write talent tree. I cannot take you, man. I cannot. Like, I will gem and enchant. I'm sorry, but there's 6k unholy DK whispering me like crazy for a long time. I'm just not. I'm sorry, dude. I'm fine with taking lower geared people. I don't mind the gear all that much. The thing is, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's gonna take too long, man. Let's see if the other unholy DK that whispered me right after that one wants to come. So this is a Shadow Priest. With the Mind Blast. No Psychic Horror. That's always a shame. No Inner Focus. Ooh, mate. You gotta get Inner Focus. Somehow drop a few points. Probably out of Improved Mind Blast. Maybe Focused Mind. You gotta get this shit right here. Or a point out of this, honestly. This is your only cooldown. You can get a crit like that, man. That's your offensive cooldown as a Shadow Priest. However, I am gonna slot him in. Did I take a look at his gear? Yeah. It's gemmed, enchanted. He's got some good pieces. Yep, the right meta. Tailoring. Yeah, it's all good. I would like to see engineering on all the DPS, but yeah, it's good. It's good, it's good. Let's take another look at a Shadow Priest. Let's see here. Gemmed, enchanted. I don't see where his metas is, or his professions rather. He might not have them at all, which would be a shame, but the gear is fine. The talent tree is fine. You do have the tier 10 set bonus, right? Pants, cowl. Yeah, you do. So I would say take a point out of Improved Mind Blast. Put it in Psychic Horror. At least at that point, you're gonna have some CC. You do have Inner Focus, that's good. Let's move you into the range DPS group right there. So this is gonna be a Restoration Shaman. Yeah, Gemmed Enchanted. I like the movement speed increase on the feet. It's really good for one of the most immobile classes in the game. Yep, mana per 5. Yeah, chance to restore mana on spellcast. I do prefer that one myself as well. I don't think Tidal Force is some... Oh my fucking god. No. Okay. Yeah. Everything is fine except for this really, really important part. You need this 100%. You gotta take a point out of Tidal Force. You gotta take a few points out of Elemental Weapons, and you have to put it in Ancestral Awakening. I'll whisper him this as well. Whisper Mal, get rid of Tidal Force. It doesn't do much for you, trust me. And 2 points in Elemental Webs. Put it in Ancestral Awakening. That's a really big upgrade for you as a healer as well. I am gonna like leave you in the inspections group. I want you to fix that Mala. Malding from lack of gems? Imagine that. That feeling when you want to get noticed, but I don't want to spam. Well, feel free to spam, like a little bit. You know, every 10-15 seconds, it's okay. If you spam every second, you're gonna be cucking other people, you're gonna get yourself ignored. It's not good. But a little bit of spam, that's alright, of course. Like, you're not the only one, Amber, for sure. Can you post Fire Mage talents in your Discord? I have them in my Discord. Go to the talents tab. I got dollar on disconnected. It's alright, I'll take a look at the group here, or the comments rather. Did you get Shadowmourne on your DK? Not sure. Not sure yet. We'll check on Thursday. That is when I'll know, that is when you'll know, that is when we will all know. Continuing the inspection of the Doomy. Oh shit, we've got another member. It's Sirkov. Andre, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the hero tier. You absolute hero. Thanks, man. Alright, continuing with the inspection here. Yeah, he's got the right gems, the right metas, all of it. Typhoon, ooh. I would highly advise you to take a point out of Nature's Reach. I know it sounds like, wow, threat and range. But you'll be fine, like getting an additional point in Gil wins is pretty big. Hola! You said in your red guide that 700-800 agility is mandatory? I do think so, yeah. Of course, it's always just gonna be my opinion, but in my opinion that works the way that I want it to. Alright, that's a good Doomy. Let's get him in here. Anisor Tiberio, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it, mate. Is the full tier 4 set required? Or the tier 10 4 set? Well, not required to get an invite, but for most of the classes, yes. Like, there's a few exceptions. You do have Holy Paladins that don't really need the 4 set. In fact, it's bad if they do it. Let's take a quick peek at this Unholy, and do you see the difference? He's got actual gems and chance. He's put work into his character. That is what I like to see. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yep, there you go, Endless Winter. It's all good, man. Nothing to complain about. Alright, we're gonna move the rest of the people a little bit up so I can inspect them. I just joined your Discord, the name is Pikachu. I don't have permission, I'll give it to you in a second. How are you holding out the heat, like 27 degrees Celsius here in Zwolle? Bro, I got like a thick ass vest on, or like a, it's not a t-shirt. What do you call these things? A sweater, perhaps? I don't know. It's probably a sweater. Anyway, let's take a quick peek at Siana. He is, or she is, in the restoration spec, I'm sure. Yeah. So this is also restoration gear. I noticed it because, you know, there's lots and lots of spirit there. She got Daladi seed, or he. Yeah. Take a look. In a second, when he respawns. Black Willow. That's good. Arcus. Yeah, Restoration Druid is like the one class where Arcus could actually be halfway decent. You got Living Seed, you got most of the important stuff. I would want a few points into Nature's Grace because I spam Nourish like a madman on Resto Druid, but it's not the right way to play it, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and make ourselves a healer group, and that's one of the only things we'll be needing afterwards. Alright, here's the Discipline Priest. Yes, Desperate Prayer, that is necessary. Gems and enchants all seem to be fine. Lacking some professions, but you have the right meta gem. I like it. And Maldawata is right back here. So we'll move the Discipline Priest into the group. That's a fine character. Let's double check the talent trees right here. 1 point, no point, Ancestral Awakening, perfection. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And hold on a sec here. I was pretty sure that Enroy was gonna leave. So he's not responding to my whispers. I'm just gonna remove him because that's the deal we had. Otherwise he's gonna fuck up my entire raid group. And that's not something I want. Let's inspect the second Retribution Paladin, Mushes. Do you need 6.2 Fury Warrior? Nope. Hey, should I start jamming ARP instead of Strength? I'm 5.7 Force Decay. I'd say yes, go for it. It's called a sweatshirt. Well, it's definitely a sweaty shirt after the end of this stream, let me tell you that. I'ma work it, man. Alright, he's got gems, he's got enchants. Red full cloak, it's not the end of the world, really. It is good stats. If you take away the resilience, you're still left with 181 attack power and 60 crit. So it's not like the end of the world, it's pretty decent. It's got the right meta gem. Now this is how you check a red pala. Divine Storm, yes. Make sure that he has improved G-Bomb, some reds won't have that. Diagonal line right there and 1 point right here. And that's fine. Moving on. Alright, I think we have to put... Yeah, we gotta put our tanks like that. Put it like Asperity. Corolax. Let's take a look. He is going to be an assassination rogue. Did you see the funky inspector? No, I didn't. I don't waste time on garbage. Which room can I find the Fire Mage talents? In the Talents tab. Do you need a 6k disc? I do have a Discipline Priest, but if you have Holy, I would not say no to that. He's got the Lightning Reflexes, that's really good. Opportunity, yes. This is about how I would build my my assassination rogue. I do think I'd want a point into this in order to get crit capped, but that's at best in slot, like what are we talking about? Yeah, Berserking. I'm gonna ask him, hey, what glyphs are you running? Let's see. We've got 5.8 Holy Paladin and another member, Ken Kaskin. Thank you so much for the membership, man. I do appreciate that, and welcome to the hero tier. You absolute hero. Oh, I love that song as well. It gets me so hyped. Tot, Hotbe and Mutilate. I'm not sure what Hotbe is in as far as glyphs. I'm sure it's the right glyph. Hunger of Blood. Yeah, that's percent damage. And Tricks of the Trade is why I asked him, hey, what glyphs do you run? I just wanted to know. We have one more slot. Yo, yikes. How are we gonna do this? Shit, I took a Retri too many. No, wait, this is a Holy Pala. Oh, thank God. Let's have Holy Pala, please. Yeah, Hunger for Blood. It's alright, Corolax, for sure. It's like completely fine. Yeah, welcome to the hero, mate. Appreciate it. Which range DPS will make nice DPS? A lot of them do good deeps. The best is of course gonna be Magus, unless you're a gnome and you look like a fucking prostitute, like a gnome. Like what does that? Get some clothes on. You're basically like what? A gnome. Ugh, we're gonna have to pan the camera away from him. That's an undead rogue. That's not much better. Fuck it. Just zoom way out. There we go. Alright. You probably overlooked my message, no problem, but what is the reason for no Tidal Force on Resto Shaman? It's a 3-minute cooldown, it doesn't give you that much value. Like every time you do press it, he's gonna set up his Holy Spec. Every time you do press it, it's like... Yeah. I don't feel the value of it. It's for one chain heal or like a few lesser greater healing waves. If you really like it, keep it. But I would suggest putting that 1 point into elemental weapons. I think that gives you much more value. But, you know, that's me. Disc 6k. I got disc. Thank you. I'm watching your stream. I'm Chara Keruche. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Do you need something? Yes, let's take a look at what we need. Mighty Fury is just setting up his holy spec right now, so that'll be fine. Taking a look at what we absolutely need. We have a Resto Shaman, we have Disc, we have Resto Druid, H-Pala. I wouldn't mind having a Holy Paladin, a Holy Priest I mean. Another Resto Druid, another Resto Shaman, something like that. Basically a healer, that's what I need. Do you need 6.3k Resto Shaman? I think we're full, guys. Frost DK or tank? I'm full on those, man. I do have double tank since the start. I got the Frost DK in there nice and early. And I think this is properly set up. Yeah. Let's take a quick peek at Tapsuka's. Ugh, Draenei Mail. No, fuck that. We need another healer. Mighty Fury, Tapsu for Inspect, please. Saved on Holy Priest this week. I'm a Valera, by the way. Oppa! You were supposed to give spot to Corolax, right? Because I kinda kicked you. And I don't know. I thought this was the deal. Let's see, let's just make sure that I haven't pissed him off. Because he's been here a few times, I don't want to piss anybody off, of course. Okay, engineering. Yes, stamina on the pants, that's good stuff. Minor speed increase, I like it. I would go for nitros, maybe? Nah. Nah, it's fine, either or, it's good. It's depending on the situation entirely. For consumption, you might want nitros, but when your nitros are on cooldown, yeah. Talisman and that trinket is very good. Look at all this intellect. Dark Glow Embroidery, I love it. Yeah, chance to restore mana on the meta and chance to restore mana on the back. It's very strong like that. You're gonna get 4, 6, 7k free mana in an LOD just from those two things. Alright. You have Divinity, Improved Devo Aura. Yes. I think Improved Devo Aura scales with your Judgment of Light. That's why people like having it nowadays. But it's good stuff, good character. I like it, man. GTS Heroic, Abacus, good stuff. Gemmed, Enchanted. Ooh, I'm missing an enchant. Yeah, it's all very, very well made. I am missing an enchant on the feet, which would be minor speed increase. As a Resto Shaman, I would prefer if you have that, or you know, maybe engineering. Or even 7 mana per 5 on boots, it would help. Yeah, it's got mana per 5, all good. Tidal Force, yet again. So yeah. The only change I'd make here is 1 point out of Tidal Force and put it into Elemental Weapons, but it's such a small change. It's not gonna be a game breaker. Alright, we're full. Let's head to ICC. Now the first thing you do when you make a raid is that you set the raiding difficulty. I'm the DK who walks from right and left. Ah, I didn't notice. I was busy inspecting people. I'm sorry. Hey Abi, it's me, Mala the Resto Shaman. Which talents you told me to swat? Yeah, I know, but I also made a big old disclaimer in full caps, Mala. I might just go ahead and see if I can change the picture, because it is confusing like that. I made an oopsie myself. It happens, man. I have a 5.9 resto. I just got whispered the moment we were talking about it by another resto. So, are there any spots in that ICC? Not for now. Something could always happen to anybody. We could have people disconnect. You know, it's happened before, so spots might open up. But as it is right now, we are full. It's a good group. I'm gonna do a quick ready check here. Let's take that ICC by force. Which glyph should a Demonology Warlock use? It is all in my Discord, in the talent trees. You will also see the glyphs, I think. From the top of my head you have Felguard. And there's 2 more. Yeah, I don't know them from the top of my head right now. Oh, get silenced. I didn't manage to silence him. Hey, Elusive Bro, how you doing? Hope you're having just a wonderful day in. Can I ask you about which is better for Fire Mage? DTW or FFB? At 6.1k gear score, you're pretty much fine with going the Fireball spec, or TTW as it is also known. Yeah. Add a tryhard emoji? Sure, we can do that, Asda. Ugh, I keep using guild repair, just don't tell Galadina. It's fine. I'm gonna get G-kicked if I use guild repair, so don't tell them. I'll put like 10 gold back in the guild bank, I guess. Alright. Glyph of Quick Decay. Yes, that's another one. And there's one more after that. I guess we could check it on Atlas. I have a heal. I got some DPS. Let's take a look. Inscription, Warlock. Yeah, you want Felguard for sure as a demo. Quick Decay, that's really good. And Life Tap, that's the one. Yeah, Marco just figured it out as well. It's the Life Tap that you are gonna need. Can you add one Draenei on the Boomy party? Yes. Yes. I'll see if I can figure it out. Yeah, make sure we share the quest right there. And I gotta lower my sound just a little bit. Yeah, just like that. It's a bit loud. Alright. Let's see if we can get a Draenei in there. Or a Depression. Gnome. Nope. Eek, I don't think we can. All these night elves and all these like not Draeneis are not making it easy on us. Let's see. Human, Draenei. Is that a human too? Yeah, I think it's a male human. I don't think we have enough Draeneis. If this character was not a dwarf, you'd be fine, but I went dwarf for some inexplicable reason. Hey, greetings from the Philippines. Hey Nimrod, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And why does he need a Draenei? Draeneis will provide the party, so not the raid, but the party group, with a 1% hit increase. And you're gonna want that 1% hit increase on all of your parties, preferably, so that everybody, you know, can put their stats in a way that they'll have free hit rating without having to jam or enchant for it. It's a bit of a mess. We've got two groups of enemies right here. I guess I'll just do it like this. See if he can walk to me a bit. Oh, nice Typhoon. Love it. Oh, another nice Typhoon. Put him in the wall, guys. Go. Another Typhoon. Hey, on which server do you play? This is on Warmanes, Icecrown. It's on 3.3.5 patch at the moment. I said to you, inspect my gears and tell me what I should change, but you didn't see my whisper. I'm sure I didn't see a lot of whispers. Is it possible to get Draenei in the group? I'm so sorry, range DPSers. I am so incredibly sorry, but yeah, let me think about it for a little bit. I am gonna prioritize the melees over it, but if there's really not enough Draenei, I think there's only like 4. Both of the shamans, and then there's Suka and Barak. Or Barak. One of these two. We'll take a look before Marrow. We are gonna do it on Heroic, of course. Does it start at level 80? No, it starts at level 1. But you do have some increased experience rates, it's times 7, so leveling doesn't take that long. Alright, get some buffet. Don't forget the strudels. Get some strudels, fishy. This is gonna be the buff order. Mushius, Jebom, Lemaire, Jebok, Skyrim, Jebos, and Mighty Fury, Jebo. Yeah, I'll see for the Draenei. Let's see if we can fix the Draenei issue. Gnome. Alright, so we need Draenei in group 3 and 4. Which we just don't have. They both need the Discord. Or the Draenei. Yeah, we're fixing Discord in a sec. But I'm seeing if I can fix this right now. These really, they really need a Draenei. They're not going to be hit capped without it. So we have one for the melee. There we go. Oh, this is messed up, man. The group is gonna be a little bit messed up because of this. Oh my god. TNT Catalin did more deeps than DQT. We do need a red. Some off healing in group 1 is not gonna hurt. We do it like that. Get him out of there. Put stamina stack in group 2 as well. Now we have a Draenei in this group. Anyone else direly need a Draenei from ranged? Oh, there you go. This is why I reserve spot for Tim. Is the G-Boss and G-Box stacking? Nope, but 3% damage reduction from G-Boss is gonna apply. If you have a Discipline Priest, it's not that big of a deal, but let's say the Discipline Priest disconnects and he cannot use a shield, and you're gonna need that G-Boss. So just do it. I told you I'm a Fury Warrior and a Draenei, and you didn't invite me. Well, we fixed our situation. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. He needs Draenei, Bennycut needs Draenei. Damstack needs Draenei. No. As a tank, you're not gonna get priority right now. Yeah, TNT Catalin needs Draenei. Tim, what the fuck? Tim, you're ruining it, dude. Like, what are you thinking? Like, I don't know what he's trying to do here, but he just fucked everything up. This is gonna be the best way to do it right now. We only have 2 Draeneis. We cannot put one like Resto Shaman with group 3. They are gonna need that mana tide. Then you fix it. I'm getting my own group. You're just not getting a Draenei. I told you, Tim. I told you 100 times. Be a Draenei. Tim. There you go. That's your penance. Just reached 80 with my figure. Do you know any combat rogue rotation? Yeah, I have lots of streams, like just for combat rogue, where we talk about rotations and stuff. Basically, dump your energy at the start, get Slice and Dice up, get Blade Flurry up, then use Killing Spree, dump that energy, then use Adrenaline Rush and keep Rupture up, and Eviscerate whenever you don't have to refresh Slice and Dice and Rupture. That's gonna be the easy version of it. Let's get the Papuchas involved in the Discord. Oh, it's a lot of people. Alright, let's get him involved. And hey. Hey.
Hey.
Let me just move everybody one by one, because I still don't know how Discord works. Hey. Welcome Discord. Alright, so when you're in Discord, jump into a voice. I will pull you into important pleb channel. Alright. So Tim, what were you thinking with those shamans and those Draeneis?
Dude, like all of group 4 instead of except one person don't need Draenei.
All of group 4 except one person. So who's that one
like the
person?
the press person don't need Draenei. Troll something don't need. Bennett the cat don't need the
They
Draenei.
actually need Draenei. Did you even look at the chat?
I literally typed the message if anyone is hit capped without the Draenei.
Without, dude, you're confusing them. Of course they're
You're
gonna.
confusing yourself.
No, you're confusing me. You give server? Yes. It's also in the description down below, but here you go. Alright, so who needs Draenei? Who needs Draenei? Type 1, 2, 3. Because, like, you're just making it complicated here, Tim. You see, Depression needs Draenei. He got confused by your bullshit.
I swear, if he's double confused now and don't know what to type, then it's on you, dude.
It will be. I'll take that. Cluck.
2 people in the entire raid need Draenei. There you go. Good job.
Yeah, so do you think it's easier to ask if people don't need Draenei or if they need a Draenei? No, dude. Much easier to ask if they need one. There should be fewer people that need the Draenei in a PUC situation.
What?
Yeah. There should be fewer people that need it because they're not jamming their stats, you know, for a guaranteed Draenei. So there's only 2 people that need to hit. Boom, we're done. I fixed it before you tried to mess it up, Tim.
I don't think it's fixed, but okay, whatever.
Let's put the main spec changes in the general Discord chat. So MS changes. Looking to buy some coins. Delete message. You can do that on the trade. Alright. Tim's mic is too loud. I know, right? I always have him on 200% though. We can lower that to 150. How about that? Did you get your Shadowmourne? Not yet. Have you ever considered playing Horde? Yeah, we'll play it on another server. It's illogical to have both Alliance and Horde on one server. Doesn't make any sense. You need 14% hit as a Warlock with a Shadow Priest in your book, 13 with the Draenei. Anyway guys, quick ready check. Can we complete in Holy Infusion? I mean, yeah. We can take a look at that, but then you're gonna want to complete all of the quests. This is fair. We're gonna go PP normal. Oh man, I won't be able to be A-bomb. It's disappointing.
Yo, don't forget to change on heroic.
Good point. So, Tim, you wanna do Master Loot?
Fuck no.
Alright, does anybody else want to do Master Looter? Because I really don't want to do it. Palamala will do it? Alright. I'll give you the assist and the Master Looter. If there's any like questions, just feel free to ask it. Yeah, fix them auras. Yeah, we're getting started in just a second. Making sure that everything is set up correctly. We don't want to wipe. Alright, Leatherface, you there? Or fake? I'll get everybody in the Discord. There we go. Full timer 17 minutes. Oof. Ouch. Well.
Does anyone have Maroga quest?
Yeah, we shared it like 500 times. If you're not eligible, then you haven't gotten it.
Okay.
Alright. Let's do the loot order. Bis, main spec, off spec. Nah, it's fine. If people need gear, they'll need gear. Like main spec, off spec. That'll be the way to do it. Alright, everyone is here. Make sure that you're all buffed up with the proper buffs. I don't think I've given G-Boss yet. I forgot the buff order as well. Let's hope you guys didn't. Oh, there it is. It's still in my chat history. And I think we're ready. So, position yourselves. Thorns was actually very important at some point. Last ready check. We're all gonna stack under the boss immediately. And just nuke down the spikes. MDs to Skyrim, tricks of the trades also to Skyrim. After the first tricks, of course, you guys can swap it, get some more deeps on each other. How's the Shadowmourne on Jawari? Incoming. Incoming, guys. Alright. I know we don't have G-Boss yet, I'll do it on the next boss. I'm gonna set pull timer. Cedric Assemblante, thank you so much for the subscription, I do appreciate it. And let's go, guys! I'll pull the boss nice and close to you. So be stacked underneath it, not in front of it. Don't get cleaved. And let's go. Hunters, try to get as close as you can so you don't get the Bone Storm. Alright, nuke down the spikes. AoE. Good stuff. Wow, we have a lot of damage actually. Look at that Doomkin coming in with them crits. What is that? 35k Starfires? Yes, baby. Frank Usa, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Let's go on the spikes, guys. Nuke them down, cleave them. Really good. Yeah, just like that. Alright, stay right there, Stumpstack. We're gonna bounce it between me and Stumpstack. Get the spikes down, cleave them. Alright. So yeah, just bounce it back and forth between the main and the off tank. Or main and other tank. And you'll be fine. Let's try to stay as stacked as possible for these bone spikes. The only ones that shouldn't be stacked are the hunters. Ah, Suka. Some bad luck. Alright, after this one, he's gonna stop spinning, so get the spikes. And get ready to stack back up. There we go. Get ready for spikes. As a protection paladin, you can throw your Hammer of Righteousness and still hit them. Guys, we have one spike on the range DPS, you have to kill it. Melee, don't go there, just stay on the boss. Alright, spikes. Alright, get ready for Bone Storm. Alright, easy peasy. A lemon squeezy. Don't kill the spikes, just finish boss. There we go. That's some decent loot. Got the shield, the boots. Alright, for the next pool, I'll want everybody around the corner. I'll do a quick few comments right here. Zeno here, look at that Corolux noob damage. Well, we've got good deeps, for sure. There's only, yeah, demo was lowest on deeps, so that's actually really good. That's how it should be. Yeah, most of this, really good, guys. I did also not use a flask. Same. Alright, stay up there. We're gonna come around the corner. We're gonna stack them all up. We're gonna line of sight them. Maybe Death Grip, that Disciple in the back, if you have it, Barak. Or Joxys, very good. Stack them up, nuke them down. That's just how we want to do it. Just like playing Shadow Warrior. Use your Holy Shield. It's not that good of a spell, really. I don't prioritize it at all. It's kinda bad. There are some situations where you want to use it. Algalon, he attacks like 500 times per second. Holy Shield is amazing there. But there's also a lot of places where Holy Shield is suboptimal. You forgot already that you said no Shadowmourne on DK until we get 5 million jellyfishes. Yeah, I guess. Is this some Warmane? Yes. Johan says, don't ignore me. I'm sorry, bro. I'll get to it, you know, for sure. And if I miss it, just feel free to ask again. But have you ever tried Cataclysm? Yes. And I enjoyed it. I was Affliction Warlock on the Horde side. Soloing RDF Heroic with my Fell Hunter. Or the Void Walker, rather. Good stuff. You want me to roll the items after 2-3 bosses? Just get the items rolling as soon as you can, it's fine. Like, don't stress yourself out too much about it, Mala. But especially if a trinket drops, try to prioritize it. Like, people are not gonna leave this run after they get their loot, I'm sure. And it will be a DPS upgrade for them. Nah, we're gonna go heroic, guys. Hey, Dominic, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And what was the last expansion you played on retail? Warlords of Draenor. After that, cancelled it, man. Alright. It is on normal. I will take the left side, stump stack, you can take the right. We're gonna pull on 15 seconds, so get ready. Oh, I lied yet again. And still nobody realizes it, that I'm gonna do this every single week. Alright. Let's get the ads stacked as much as we can. Alright, this is pretty good. Oh, except for that, don't die, Suka. Alright, get ready for the mind control. Depression. Or just, yeah, I'll stun it. Just DPS. Nah, Cyclone, please. You'll die. Oh no, Joxies. Stump stack, can you combat rest Joxies? Alright, beautiful. Let's get a rebuff on the Unholy Death Knight. Priest, Druid, Mage buff, all of it. And let's push this boss. Push it real good. We got 10 seconds to push it. Come on, guys. 4 seconds, something like that. Alright, good stuff. Let's slowly take it towards the portal. Speedrun tactics. Oh, Cyclone, please. Good stuff. Watch the spirits. I'll just D-sack it. Oof, Joxies. Oof, you got like put in a triangle of spirits and you ate all of them. I love it. Alright. Get ready for one more mind control. Stump stack, you might have to take the boss here. I'll be losing aggro to Hora in a second here. Tim, you can feign death. Trollyar, you can feign death. And that should be it. For final aggro. How much does it usually cost to max NG? 4 or 5k, something like that. I'll combine it with GC, somehow I managed to do that. I'm doing well, how you doing? I'm alright, man, thanks for asking. My gear score is 6.5. We're not really doing this for gear score. Oof, we got Primo. Oh shit. $63 or 93 rather. Damn it, Sion. Alright, Lemma, do you happen to have Aura Mastery up? If so, take Crusader Aura. And let's go, guys. Up that Aura Mastery. Let's be quick. Oh yeah, I like this. And now I'm slowed. Love it. You still not smoking? Yeah, man. 15th of June is when I stopped officially. Just raid over it for my LK 10-man Bane. Oof. Let's get around the corner, do the same trick. And I tell you, in 10-man it's so much more stressful than a 25-man LOD. Nah, that's just completely wrong. Bane is actually super relaxing. In my opinion, like it's much easier to control 10 people than 25 people. Oh, Suka! Holy wrath! Alright. Let's get this Oracle as well. How long did you plan to not smoke? Never. Like, I just quit. I don't need that stuff anymore. I got a job to do now, man. Gotta represent. Are you good on PvP? No. What is the add-on under your character's photo? This is Poly Powers. It helps you with the Paladin buffs. Alright. Stomp stack. If you want to stay on the boss or on the ship, I'll hop over.
Sure thing.
Nas. And let's make sure that we rebuff Suka. Put it on heroic. And let's go. Can you use Judgment of Light instead? What? What? A Holy Paladin just asked me to use Judgment of Light? What? What? I mean, yes, but what? Oh my god. Mighty Fury. I can't be arse tracking that. I love it, man. I love it. 10-man Bane might be harder just for the healers, because the damage is almost the same as 25 normal. Yes and no. If you have a Holy Paladin and Discipline Priest, healing is absolutely laughable. That huge snowball is so bugged. No! It's trying to get me, guys. Oh shit, it's catching up. I'll have to use Terminal Velocity in order to stay ahead of him. Harrison well knows all about it. How am I gonna kite this thing when I go to the enemy ship though? Alright, let's jump over. This is... yeah, I'm gonna get hit by the sperm ball. Oh, wow! Well, that was weird. Hey, Albie, what happened with the Shadowborn? It's incoming. That big old sperm ball, that is a huge snowball. You can get it from this Midsummer event. I'm not sure exactly how you get them, but if you kill the boss, usually you'll find a few in your bags. Yeah, that's about as good as the explanation as I can give you. Alright, let's hop over. A nice little trick you can do on this fight is to zoom all the way in on your minimap. If you're the tank taking High Overlord Sourfang, you'll easily be able to see if everybody has evacuated the ship. If you're having problems with that, let's hop over. What were you smoking? Mary Jane. Were. That's the keyword right there. I'm playing WoTLK on Sunwell. Nice! I think you're in the Old War patch at the moment, right? DLC is coming out in a bit. Should be a good time. That Barak fight, it seemed like a lot of fun, the changes they did. Ootisman, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate that. Alright, let's see this cannon damage. Oh, Tim! Wait, Barak, you gotta press more buttons, Barak. This is unacceptable. Wait, did somebody steal your cannon? It got bugged? Ah, yeah, that sucks. Can't attack after the first mage? Well, maybe the freezing will help. I don't know. I hope so. It's fine either way. DLC is coming out tomorrow on Sunwell. Ooh, hype! Does high haste increase damage in cannons? I doubt it. I really doubt it. Wait, aren't I supposed to like jump back? Eh, whatever. It's fine. Thanks, Anning. Appreciate it. I got the cloak for tank on this new event in WoTLK on Frostmourne, but I cannot equip it. Yep. Warmane forgot that those cloaks would break the entire Frostmourne meta, so they just turned them off, like, after the fact. They did not anticipate on it, and their crisis control was literally just turn it off. Make it so that people cannot equip it. Which is fine. Honestly, that's probably the best way to do it. It's just funny that they didn't anticipate it. How long have they had this server, you know? It's funny. You're up early. Yeah. Alright. You can open the chest. I think it should be fine. And let's see the loot. Ooh, double polar bear. Alright, make sure you're all buffed up. I'm going to want Tim's frost trap on the left right here. And Tralliar, you can put your frost trap on the right left here. See what I did there? Alright, so put your frost traps right over there. Depression, you can go for the first typhoon. Leatherfake, you can go for the second typhoon. Don't typhoon right at the start. Like, give it a few seconds, let them move a little bit. Juari Shadow Frost Shards, this is where it happened, guys. Melee DPS, except for the rogues. You can help out with this one ad that spawns over here. I will always stun it every single wave. So feel free to help with that one. Let's not do it as clutch as last week. Let's try to be a bit safer. Healers, I'll be asking you, like, for example, Tapsu, focus your healing on Joxys. Joxys will have the Mark of the Fallen Champion in that situation, and I'm gonna assign you to keep him alive, alright? So, healers, keep an eye out on Discord. Besides that, keep the traps up, stun them if you can. It should all be fine. Just as an example, mate. Is this private server? Yes. Last week was the best DBS ever. That was the clutchest DBS in the history of DBSs. I will say that. There's nothing as clutch as a healing effect traveling to the boss in the middle of the air while the boss dies. And the healing effect lands the moment he like goes down to a knee. There's nothing more clutch than that. Alright, we are all ready. I'm gonna start it. We'll pop heroism right at the start. And we'll go hard. MD tricks to Skyrim. Yeah, give it like a few seconds. 5 is a bit too much. Like maybe 2 or 3 seconds. After that you can pop the hero. Imagine if there's 2 DBWs. Oh, this man got double that verdict drop in Trial of the Grand Crusader. Congrats. Nice shirt, Obby. Are you playing with Errors? Listen, sir. Hey, Kevin. Errors not here. Nope. I think he's went to the army or something. Alright, guys. Few seconds. Get ready. And let's go. There's the hero. Pump that DPS. Don't think about the beast just yet, just focus on single target. We'll be fine. Alright, taunt please. Beasts are coming in 3 seconds. Get ready for the blood beast. And there they are. I'm gonna stun your melee target, guys. Good first typhoon. Alright. The second typhoon can come a bit earlier. One of them almost broke away to the mage. Scary shit. But keep the DPS up, this is fine for now. It might be bugged, specifically on meta gems, James. We got ads in 1 second. Taunt boss, please. Melee, your ad is stunned. Range to go on the ads. Careful with those typhoons. Make sure you hit them from front, otherwise they just fly to the sides. Alright. We've got the first Mark of the Fallen Champ on Mighty Fury. Mighty Fury, you gotta keep yourself alive, mate. The lag started, so try to play with a bit of lag. Every time at 54%, you are gonna get some delay on this fight. I don't know why, but handle it. Mighty Fury, just don't let yourself die. Take the boss, please. Go on the ads, guys. Good hunter traps so far. I enjoy them. Oh, don't get killed, DXQ. Alright. Joxies, you have the mark. Tapsu, you're gonna chain heal the fuck out of Joxies. Just keep that man alive. Do not let him die. Take the boss, please. I messed up. Alright. Just keep it up, guys. One more wave of ads and we should be done. Ad wave is here. Melee, your target is stunned. Keep the people alive. Keep them alive. Alright. Go, go, go. Burst it, burst it. If we get another wave of ads, you will ignore them. TNT Catalin, you will fear. DXQ, you will fear. Both of the warriors will use that shit. Sion, can you innervate the H-Pala? Use a cooldown if you take it. Mala, keep Barak alive. Yeah, it's done. Good job. Holy shit, that was smooth. Yusef Ahmad, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it, mate. Oh. Yeah, the delay is really bad. Like after 50-ish%, it goes crazy, man. Oh, we're already combat bugged. What? Well, as long as... Huh? Sorry?
I'm not combat bugged.
I am. I'm scared.
I have combat too.
Worst case scenario, we'll go ahead and wipe on some place, but it should be fine. Osuka! Right, we are gonna start with Professor Putra's side. Because we have somebody doing the Shadowmourne quest for Unholy Infusion. So if we can do all of the quarters for him today, that would be good. Mala says he can't loot. If you enter the portal and then leave the portal, you should have no more combat. Do you have a guild? Nope. Damn, that assassination rogue deeps. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, look at that. All of the damage is in the poison, as it should be. I love it. Okay guys, we're gonna do Vestergaard on normal. Hope you don't mind. It's hard boss. I don't think we can do it. Hunters can feign that and mage invis. Yeah, there's a few more ways where you can clear the combat. But it should be alright. Hey Pasha, how you doing? And is assassination roll good and nice to see? Yes, they are. Combat is a little bit more mainstream. That's the only difference, really. Okay. When those small ads get here, just only focus on area of effect. After those small ads die, then you can single target on the horror again. Or just finish the horror first. Yeah, just kill the star first. Oh, there we go. Let's go crazy with the AoEs. Tim, let's go crazy with the misdirect, how about that? Ooh, shit. Oh shit, group loot, we need group loot. There we go, I'm sorry. Is warrior the top melee damage class for PvE? Yeah. At super best in slot, for sure. You explain the difference in 2 and 4 set for protection paladin. Well, I like the 4 set because 12%, I think it's a lot. Like 12% plus Battlefight Twilight Scales, 25% dodge. So in that sense, you can really get like 1/4 evasion, just like that. If I didn't have PTS, I probably wouldn't take the 4 set of the paladin. It's still RNG at the end of the day. If you use this combination for like a Desperate Soul Reaper, you might still get the clap. Like it's not guaranteed that you're gonna dodge. If you don't like that, then go for the 2-set. But I think I prefer this combination over 2-set. Hey Yabi, why don't you take Alkin Frenzy on a Boomy? It pops like crazy. Not for me. Have you tried getting expertise to 56 as a tank? No. I will never, ever, ever do that. Like, I don't care about expertise at all. I happen to have some on this character, but trust me, once I get my Ruby Sanctum feat, I will not have that expertise anymore. It's good for threat, it's good against parry haste bosses, sure, but all the other bosses, just go stamina. Should a Prot Paladin always use Sacred Shield on himself? If you're off tanking and you're taking 0 damage, you can go ahead and give that Sacred Shield to other people. Let me go ahead and activate these traps. Did we turn the other one off? Oh, just get these. No. Glyph of Salvation, you cannot use that endgame. You will kill your mages, you will kill your warriors. It's impossible to use the Glyph of Salvation endgame. Pray that Tiny A-Bomb drops for the Assassination Rogue. I don't think I'd go for Tiny A-Bomb as the assassin. I think preferably I'd want Whispering Fang Skull and SDS Heroic. Whispering Fang Skull just so that my crit can be capped at best in slot. But yeah.
Nema veze, nek ostane tu dole, samo ga ispravi.
Da. I hate to tank this boss in Icecrown, it's too laggy. Yeah, you can't fight the lag, you just gotta go with it. Just gotta go with the flow. Alright. Stumstack, do you happen to have a DPS spec? Maybe a kitten?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Ah, that's fine.
Yeah, Obi, I got a relog.
Yeah, take your time. You can take like a minute. We'll do a quick rebuff. In the meantime...
I can try to do some pleb cat DPS too.
Beautiful, I love it. Do some pleb cat DPS. When I get the 9 stacks, you can go to beer and just tank it. I'll keep the 9 stacks on me.
Yeah, sure.
And do some deeps with that. Yeah, please keep it in English, guys. I appreciate it if you can keep it like that. I was in a 25-man group on my Prot Pala the other day and I had a guy screaming at me for not keeping it up 24/7. So I tried using it, but to be honest, I don't feel like it actually absorbs that much. Sacred Shield is broken. Especially if you have the talent, where it goes to an entire minute and it gives you even more damage reduction on it. Sacred Shield is crazy. You gotta keep it up. Yeah, I think they're here. Whoa! Loot
I'm not
faster.
there. I'm not there.
Yeah, but
I'm logging now.
the relog. I think he meant for loot, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
Nice. Let's do a ready check. We do have the combat bug, right?
Nope.
Some of us have it, some of us don't have it. What a confusing situation. Is there any macros for Retribution Paladins? Yeah, there's a few. Mouse overs. You can find them all in my Discord. It's mostly just mouse over and cancel Aura Chaos Bane. If you do have a Shadowmourne, that'll be a DPS increase. Is PTS good for a Druid tank? I think it is. But I think on the Druid tank I might actually go with the TOC trinket, Satrinas, just to get stamina, because I want to be that kind of Druid tank. You show up with a big old HP pool and blame the healers if you die. I might get that one. I'm not sure. Alright. So when the Boomy is back, we'll go for some MD's tricks on Skyrim and we'll get started. It's funny how Glyph of Lay on Hands was 30G the other day and now it's 200 gold. Hey Aztec, that's how you make money, man. You buy stuff for cheap and you sell it for a lot. There's a few people that actually listened to my advice when I said that, like for the 500th time, and they got money. They got 100 plus coins on Frostmourne just from buying stuff for cheap and selling it for expensive. Satrina's key or organ is better than PTS on the Feral tank. If you don't benefit from the base armor on it, on the PTS, yeah, you don't have the 2 set either, or the 4 set, giving you that dodge chance. It's all about, yeah, we'll see.
The boom gain
is... Yeah, Leather, you coming back, mate? In the meantime, we can spread out a little bit when we do pool. Yeah, it's gonna be better if you're all spread out. Wild gas, of course, is gonna be a thing.